May I help you?
A dry martini. Shaken, not stirred.
Certainly, Commander Bond.
Where is the girl?
Elizabeth Stark, the Prime Minister's youngest daughter. We received word half an hour ago there might be another kidnapping attempt.
Closer to home.
She doesn't appear concerned.
Why should she be, with 007 here to protect her?
Too bad. The game is over, Mr. Bond.
I think it's just begun.
Oh my god, okay. I was waiting to do the intro until this thing was over, but it's not. I thought I was going to go to a menu. There is no menu. Interesting. So yeah, this is what is this, number 40? Welcome back to number, wow, I can't even speak. It's been a few days. Welcome back to the Game Vault, number 40. I got a new adapter. It's now working. My other one must have just been worn out and burnt out or something. I don't know. So yeah, this is Connery's actual last performance as Bond. Although from that intro you can tell I don't think he's that great of a voice actor. I don't think he knows much about it. And man, this looks so much better on my computer than on my 4K TV. It looks bad. Open. Yeah, and I'm using a Duke controller right now. I wish I had the controller S. Select weapon. Yeah, so this one is set in the 60s. I don't know if this is a direct adaptation of the film From Russia with Love, or if this is just From Russia with Love in name only. I think there's a lot of changes, actually. I think I've seen a clip of some of the moments in this, and there's some weird stuff in this. That's not in the movie. Open.
Sir, they're heading to the roof.
All right. Y A is reload again. You just stop doing that. Bond focus, isn't it? Is this so the same thing they did in Bloodstone? So this was 05. This was after Nightfire. Is this the first one after Nightfire? I can't. I don't remember. So yeah, what Connery did 6 films, and then he did the one that was the non-Eon production, the Never Say Never Again, and then this game. Excuse me. It's that time of year again. Allergies are gonna get aggravated. And man, this Duke controller is so uncomfortable. No wonder people switched as soon as they could to the controller S. This thing is so bulky. You can buy one for the Series X, but I would not do that. See, when I play those backwards compatible Star Wars games on the Series X that are on Xbox Original, it automatically upscales everything. I think to at least 1080, because this is 720 and oof, it looks bad on my TV. It's because it's stretched out on 4K. Actually, I'm looking at my computer right now. It actually looks okay on that. It's just not suited for this kind of TV. I bet it would look great on a CRT. I keep going in circles now. Go back. Go back, Sean. Go that way. Alright. I could probably fiddle with my TV settings and make it look a little better. Or maybe I should just watch my computer as my main screen. I mean, there's going to be input delay. This is kind of cool. So this is kind of the first Bond game that's a period piece, and you get all the 60s weaponry.
This isn't finished.
Press Y for wall cover. Press black to crouch. Ugh, I hate the button layout on the Duke controller. It's so weird. The frame rate dips so easily on the Xbox original. Look at that. Look how bad the frame rate's dipping. Why? That's why I'm like, why couldn't you have made this backwards? And also, I don't think I can even emulate this game. There's several Bond games from the Xbox original that are not. They don't work on an emulator. I only got a couple left after this. We going upstairs some more? No, that's where we came from. The fire is what's killing the frame rate. No. Do I jump on those? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, I think so. That stock door opening effect. So he's using a PP7, not the PPK or the P99 now. Almost shot you. Simple schematic. +5 research points. Upgrading.
How do I get to the roof?
You will need this pass key.
How old was he? Must have been like, because he died when he was like, it was like 6 years ago, and he was like 90, something like that. And this was 2005, so that would have been, well, 6 years back. It would have been about 15 years before he died. So he would have been what, 75? Thereabouts? Voicing this in a video game, it's kind of nuts. I mean, this game especially, because of it has like a performance by Sean. Seems like a prime candidate to re-release, but it's EA. It's never going to happen. EA doesn't care about their legacy, their old games. Now, Activision seems to care a little more. They're remaking old stuff like Spyro and Crash and stuff like that, but and Tony Hawk. But EA could not care less about their legacy. Hell yeah. Press A to ascend, X to descend. Press B while moving to dodge enemy fire. Oh, it's got built-in machine guns. This is wild. Where am I? Wait, why can't I? Where am I going? I'm trying to descend now and it won't let me. Oh, am I going to the top of the clock tower? Or not, it's Big Ben, right? Imagine if this was in the film. I don't think it was. It's been years since I've seen it, but... Ow. Come here. You absolute SOB. There you go. You got 75-year-old Connor. Wow, that was insane. Voicing like 30-year-old Bond.
The name is Bond. James Bond.
It's kind of weird hearing like that old of a voice coming out of him. Because this was after he retired. I think this was around the same time he did a he retired from acting. He did League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, and then he was like, "Nope, I'm done acting." Sean Connery in From Russia with Love. Robert Shaw. Wait, the Robert Shaw? This is going to make me have to rewatch it because I don't remember much about it. Desmond Llewellyn, the OG. God, he was cute for so long. What? Maria Menounos? I didn't even know she acted. Okay, this cast is nuts. I didn't know there were... I thought there was... I thought Maria Menounos was just like a host. I don't know if she acted at one point. Yeah. Yes. Wait, multiplayer. It wasn't online, was it? I doubt it. Whoa, okay. So you got London, Hedge Maze, Istanbul Part 1, Station T, Tunnels, Istanbul Part 2, Ruins, Underground, Gypsy Camps, Sniper Alley, Consulate, Istanbul Part 3, Terrain, Plaza Factory, Border, Octopus Base, Airports. Yeah, I don't think they had the rights to call it Spectre. It's called Octopus in this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 19 missions is pretty good. Hedge Maze. They've kept this difficulty system the same for all the games. Pretty cool. A lot of these games still would hold up if they just all that they would need is like a resolution boost, and even just that alone, because like the hardware was just not strong enough at the time. Sneak attack. Oh God, I'm having flashback. I just played one of the Dark Pictures games. Whoops, that was not the right button, and that's not silenced. I was just in a maze when I was playing The Devil in Me, the Dark Pictures game. And I was like, I never want to go in a maze again, and here we are. A day later. God, the frame rate's bad. Stop crouching. Oh, is it black? Yeah. I was like, how do I uncrouch? Whoa, we got fixed cameras going on. So as of this recording, we're still 2 months and like 2 months and a week away, I think, from First Light. So we got a ways to go still. Like I said before, I wanted to get these done soonish, so I have time to... I will stream the games later when we're closer to it. I just wanted to try it, because I've never played this, so... Oh, God. What is... How do I use Bond Focus? Is it X? Yeah. That's not how it's done. Oh, that didn't work. I wonder if there's a PC version of this. I should look that up. That would be probably a better way to play this. Not that I can currently play it without a PC. And thank you, Amazon. There's plenty of RCA to 80, or I almost said ADHD. RCA to HDMI cable. I almost said HDTV. What is wrong with my brain today? Apparently they have a high failure rate, because the one I had didn't last very long. Can I jump this? Yes, I can. What are you? Southgate small key. Key hunting. It's Doom or Resident Evil, I guess. Ah. God, the triggers are very stiff on the Duke. I'm trying to picture myself. I didn't do this obviously back in the day, but like I'm trying to imagine playing Halo 1 using this piece of crap controller. As bad it is, oh my God. As bad as it is, it's still better than the N64 controller. What an abomination. And I'm sure there's some weirdos out there that defend that thing, but I can't in good conscience defend that thing. Nintendo, you were on all kinds of drugs when you made that thing. I see where we're going. Let's go this... Wait, is it still locked? Nope. Don't cut away too... I don't like when they do that. Oh my god. This is getting like... It feels like 10 frames per second at some points. Playing something like this just shows you just how far we've come in 25 years. Well, this was 05, so we've come so far. Going backwards, aren't I? This way? Question? Why? Okay, serious question. Why is there a hedge maze in a Bond game? I don't... That's not what I play Bond games for. And it's the second level. You're really gonna do this to me? I wanna be shooting bad guys, not trying to find my way out of the end of The Shining. Oh god. See how loud those trigger pulls are? You can hear that on the mic probably. It's not like a... It's not like a modern controller. Alright, I think I'm on the right track now. Maybe? Yeah. Ow. Oof. That's like a slideshow, my god. And if we're gonna get like explosions and stuff, that's when it's gonna really crap the bed. Special ammo. Yeah, well, I guess this was the end. Wasn't this the end of the life cycle? This was 05, so the 360 was either out or about to come out. It reached its limit pretty quickly. That's why I don't think the life cycle lasted. It was only, what, 4 years that the Xbox original lasted? What? That's weird. Why didn't they just re-release it on the 360? I feel like that would have been better. Like an enhanced 360 port. Because this thing is struggling. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, Sean. I'm going to keep calling him Sean. Oh boy. What was that? I am gonna die. Come on, reload! Oh my god, he wasn't reloading. Jump over that, old man. You can do it. Oh man, I would love to see behind the scenes of the making of this. Although, so I'm assuming that it's his voice. It might not be. That's the thing, is like, it might, like, he could have just signed off on his likeness. Because you know how the other games say, like, Daniel Craig in whatever, and it's not his voice, but it's his likeness. So he can still get credit even if it's just his face. So this may not be his voice, even though it says starring Sean Connery. It's just his face that they're using. I don't know. Daniel Craig definitely did the voice in a couple of them, and then Pierce Brosnan, I think he might have done one. It's a shame we don't have a proper Timothy Dalton Bond game. Oh, dude, you know what? Something just occurred to me. We should... He just turned 80 the other day, Timothy Dalton, and I think we were robbed of more Timothy Dalton Bond films. We should have got at least 2 more, because I think he's underrated. He does a lot of voice work now. I think he could probably voice another Dalton game. They should do another Dalton-focused game. That'd be cool. Because like when all these actors get too old, that's what you're gonna have to do, is just have them voice stuff. Do animated series like Indiana Jones. I think should go that route. Ripperonis.
Record time, Mr. Gray. You are indeed the killer I'm looking for.
When do I get to kill the real James Bond?
After he steals
What?
from the Russians their new
What do you mean the real James Bond?
And Bond is going to do it for us.
We assume that's who MI6 will send. There is a girl in the Russian consulate in Istanbul, Tatiana Romanova, who I've ordered to help. She believes I am still with KGB.
Won't MI6 suspect it's a trap?
My reading of the British mentality...
Okay, people that are more familiar with the original Xbox, what are the 2 big slots on the top of the Duke controller? I don't know what those are for.
Let Bond
Is that a rumble pack thing like the N64? I'm not sure.
and me.
I look forward to it.
Very Indiana Jones of him.
You're going to need a miracle, James, to explain where you've been all week.
Oh, Moneypenny, let me tell you the secret of the world.
I gotta turn it up. I need to hear if that's actually him. Because he's pretty unmistakable, and you would be able to tell if it's a bad Connery impression, because those are a dime a dozen.
It seems you have an admirer, a woman in Istanbul, Tatiana Romanova, who's fallen quite in love with you.
But I've never even heard of a Tatiana Romanova.
Of course, girls do fall in love with pictures of film stars.
But not a Russian cipher clerk with a file photo of a British agent.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
No, it's some sort of trap.
No, that's definitely him, but he's just really old.
Soviet decoder machine.
The CIA has been after one of those for years.
And so have we. When she contacted...
God, I wish we got him in one more indie film. He wanted to do an Indy 5.
She said she wanted to defect, and she'd turn over the lecter to us on one condition. That you went...
He's the reason why The Last Crusade's my favorite one.
The whole thing is so fantastic, it just might be true.
You're booked on the 8:30 flight to Istanbul. Q is waiting for him.
All right.
Did you hear about that chap out of Oxford?
Oh, the one who's predicted that one day we'll all have computers on our desktops. And we'll have to communicate on them.
Ridiculous.
Absurd.
They can play around with the 60s time period like that. Elevator. More fixed cameras.
Good morning.
Q.
007.
Oh, good morning, Q. How have you been? Busy inventing things?
Not as busy as you've been destroying them. Follow me, 007.
Yeah, Desmond, he was
Try
dead
not
by
to
now.
break anything.
They probably got permission from his estate to use his face.
We don't have all day, Bond.
I mean, the guy does a good impression.
Typical terrorist situation, 007. There's a bomb somewhere in the training area. You have to find it, equipped only with your laser watch and guns.
Alright. Use laser watch to reach the bomb. I think every game has had this. Or pretty close to every game. There we go. Are we pushing these? Is that what we're doing? That doesn't work. Stop locking onto it. I'm trying to shoot the boxes. Light body armor. Vault. Alright, what is there anything over here I need to get? Don't think I've been in here yet. And it's a dead end. Oh, what's this? Come on, it said A to use. Where is that? Okay. Why are we at a dead end? Hello? What am I missing? Is there a button somewhere to open the door? I don't know. Yeah, and I can't go that way, so it's something over here that I'm not seeing. Wait. You telling me there's no button to get those dummies that are in there to, like, crash through the glass or something? Bro, how am I'm it's probably something really simple and I'm just stupid. Yeah, you can't open any of these. Like, what the hell? I'm so confused. See, I'm not one that, like, there's some people that want a ton of hand holding in games with zero objective markers and all that stuff, and I know it's gotten worse over the years, like too much guidance. But you can't go so far the other direction. You can't have, like, no guidance whatsoever, because then you just get stuck. And imagine if you didn't have the internet when you played this and you're SOL. You can't go any further. Can I shoot? No, none of this glass is breakable, so I don't know why it's letting me lock on. None of this can be broken. That won't open. Just spray everything. I don't know. I think, you know what, I'm going to have to look up a guide. It's ridiculous this soon that I need one, but I don't know what to do. There's no indication of how to get out of here. So, I don't know. I might stream this more closer to the release of First Light, but we can't go any further, so I think we should move on to the next game. This has been From Russia with Love, starring Sean Connery. So, I will see you next time. Thank you for watching, and peace out.